Hello and welcome all to another episode of EUMEconnect, the show where Europe and Middle East connect, and you and me connect. Today we are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, together with a very good friend of ours and a very important Romanian company that is manufacturing glass products for interiors, being one of the largest manufacturing glass companies in Eastern Europe with an investment of over $25 million. We are today with the general manager that is participating in Riyadh in the Big Five Construct Riyadh, with a show that has 1,400 exhibitors, being one of the largest shows in the Middle East. Transparent Design is the only Romanian company and the only East European company that is participating in this show. So stay tuned and let's start EUMEconnect. Thank you. Hello, Alexandru, and thank you very much for having us in your beautiful display in the Big Five Construct in Riyadh. But before we start digging in the world of glass and Middle East and all this, I have a very tough question that I always ask all the people that participate in my podcast. Who is Alexandru Vicoleanu?
Hi, Marius. Welcome to our booth in Riyadh. As you know, Transparent Design is a family company, and I'm lucky enough to be part of this family. So I pretty much run the show from the second position in the company.
Very good. It's a nice business and a nice family, a $25 million worth business. So how do you get to a $25 million business in glass? And why glass? Why not something else?
It was something new when we started in 2005. And we started small and we continued to grow for the past 10 years. And in the last 5 years, let's say, our growth was exponential. We pretty much invested all our profits, so everything we made, we reinvested in new machines, in new production capabilities. We are now in a new big location, and we're expanding.
What does it mean, big location?
We bought 3 years ago. We bought a new facility near Bucharest. It was initially 8,000 square meters, but now this year, after we built a new hall, we have now 14,000 square meters of production space.
14,000 square meters. That is closed production space.
Yes, it's closed production space. Yes.
Oh my God! So halls.
Yes, completely.
Okay.
All covered with solar panels.
That makes you the largest company in East Europe and in Romania, especially when it comes to glass processing, right?
We are the biggest glass processor in Romania.
Wow. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Now I see this, it's written here, Transparent Design, Sustainable European Glass. What does it mean, sustainable? I know glass is recyclable, but why do you call it sustainable?
Our glass is mainly from recycled produced glass. And we have solar panels. We have now 2 megawatts of solar panels installed in our area, in our company.
Okay.
We recycle all our water. Is how you say, it's completely, it's on a closed circuit.
Okay.
Yeah, in cycle. So we have electric cars for all the employees in our factory. We are very concerned with the environment, and
congratulations.
Yeah, we want to be not just a profitable company, but we want to leave something for the next generations.
Okay, so not only you are a huge investment, you are basically manufacturing your glass using energy from solar power. 2 megawatts means what, 80, 90%?
80%.
80%, okay. All the transportation of your employees is done by electric cars.
Absolutely.
You recycle all your glass. You use all of the water, you recycle it. So
Absolutely.
you're a sustainable company
We try to.
Okay, which means that your glass must be like 2-3 times more expensive, right?
Well, it is more expensive, but it is not too. No, it's in the market limits. So
Okay, so now you're sustainable.
Yeah.
You're within the market price.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
how
we
do
have
you manage to
European
do that?
quality.
How do you manage to do that?
With a lot of work, with vision, with our good stuff that we have. So we.
How many square meters do you manufacture per day?
Now we are close to 2,000 square meters per day.
2,000 square meters.
Yes.
That is 3 shifts or 1 shift?
No, it's one shift.
Wow. So you can grow more, like to 6,000 almost?
Yeah, we can. Yes, and we plan to.
And what brings you here to the Middle East, to Big Five Construct in Riyadh?
We're starting to be too big for Romanian markets, so we need to find new markets. And I think that the Middle East is the place to be now. Is the biggest growing construction market in the world.
And why do you say that?
It's got all the big projects. It's basically they are building a new country. There is the NEOM project here. Is the new part of Riyadh, new part of Jeddah. And we all know that the Saudi Arabians, they appreciate the quality, and I think that our quality fits the place here.
So you're going to keep on exporting glass from Romania here?
Yes.
That's your main purpose, exporting or something else?
Well, for the moment we try to export, but in the near future we would like to build a production unit here in the Saudi.
Wow. Okay, so from what I know, from what I spoke to already some people that are in the fair, I understood that we have here in this area investments to $1.8 trillion in the next 10 to 12 years. Okay. So you made the right choice. But I didn't see any other Romanian companies in Big Five Construct. You're the only ones. So you kind of have a double mission here. Not only do you have to grow your business, but you're also representing Romania in a very important fair. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
What are the plans for the future? What do you want to do next when it comes to production, when it comes to new products? Are you developing something new?
Yeah, we are in 2024. It's a very important year for us because this year we're going to be the first company in Romania and one of the 4 or 5 in Europe that can produce bent 9-meter glass. So
wow,
we just bought a new furnace, tempering furnace that is capable of bending 9-meter glass, 9-meter long glass. Yeah.
Wow. So this means you can make glass dome, glass-shaped, dome-shaped, structures.
Yes, we can.
Wow. I mean, that is impressive, and I'm proud. I'm Romanian. I'm proud to see Romanians coming to the Middle East. So
of course,
expanding.
If we're gonna temper the 9-meter glass, we need to cut it. So we bought a cutting table that is able to cut 9-meter long glass. So if we're gonna laminate it, you need a 9-meter long autoclave that we bought. So we made I think this year we invested close to 3.5 million euros in the new capabilities of making 9-meter long product from glass.
So this is your first time in Saudi Arabia, right?
It is my first time here.
Okay, how do you see Saudi Arabia? How do you see Riyadh? You're a businessman, you run a company, you're in a fair. So what's your personal note? Not company, but your personal note.
Yeah, pretty much. I like the climate here now. That is very nice. The weather now in February. For what I've seen, they've got really nice infrastructure, roads, and now they're building the metro line, which is it was a very big project. However, the Riyadh is developed on horizontal, and I think that in the near future they will grow on vertical. For that, they will use a lot of glass. It's a modern country. It's becoming more and more. Let's say like the Europeans. So I think it will develop very nice in the near future. It's like a blank sheet.
You came here with your wife.
Yes, I did.
you were very courageous.
I was concerned in the beginning, but now that I'm here, no, I didn't see any issues.
So for women, it's fine as well here. Everything is...
Yeah.
Okay, so all the myths that were years ago are unreal.
I think so, yeah.
And the business environment, what do you see? How do you feel it? Is it the potential that they're talking about? Is it real?
It's real, and I've seen now at the Big Five Construct, there are not many Arabian companies, but there are companies from all over the world. So it's the globalization is here. It's the Big Five global show. So I think a business opportunity comes to anyone that would be.
So you would recommend businesses from Europe, from Romania especially, and from Europe, of course, to come here and to grow because you think it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
So is the building really happening? I mean, did you see any construction sites?
It's everywhere.
Everywhere?
It's everywhere. On the way from the hotel here, I've seen many construction yards, and they are huge. No, I've never seen anything like this.
That's very...
I'm really confident. So everybody should come here, but not the glass processing company. We are here. No more space.
Well, I doubt it. In $1.8 trillion, I think there's a lot of room. But the fact that you're here and the fact that you're opening a completely new road, and you're paving a road for East European companies to come here, and that you're penetrating this market, and that is an act of courage, in the same time is a good lead to follow. So since we're coming to the end of our show, our small podcast, I need to ask you something. What is your message, any message, whatever you want,
okay,
for the people that are watching this podcast? Any message you want. Something that you personally think should be marked at the end of this.
On a personal note, the people watching, they should be open-minded and come to Saudi Arabia. Is different. It's you'll see the beauty of the desert. You'll see the beauty of the night sky. It's. I am amazed at how different is this country from the other part of the Middle East that I've been to.
So if you allow me to paraphrase you a little bit, your end message is come to Saudi, enjoy the Middle Eastern world, and leave your preconceived ideas aside.
That's right.
And come see it with your own.
Be open-minded,
Well, Sasha,
because it deserves him.
Thank you. It's a very good message. I thank you very much for this. I thank you for having us in your booth.
Thank you
for sharing your experience. And I will love to have, after the Big Five Construct is over, I would like to have another more sit down with you so you can walk us to how it went.
Okay.
And how all it was. So thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you for the stuff.
Thank you.